Welcome to Virtual Y, everyone. My name is Linda. It's been a while. I know we're streaming this on YouTube, so welcome to all of our YouTube subscribers. If you're in Minnesota and it is freezing, we wanted to bring this to you just to give you a great core workout and stretch to get those muscles moving. So without further ado, grab a big ball, dust it off. I know you have it. Grab a mat. If you don't have a ball, everything can be done on the floor. So first, take a deep breath in and start to march in place. Good. Exhale. Now, I want you to roll through the wrist. If you're feeling stiff, the great thing about your body is that the minute you start to move through your joints, it signals the body to bring some fluid around those joints. So that's what we're going to do. Roll through the shoulders, guys. Good. Now, heels to the front. Just stretch out those legs a little bit. Get that circulation, that blood flowing. Good. And I know we're going to do core, okay? But I need to warm up the body first. 4 more. 3, 2, 1. Bring the knees up. Stretch out those hip flexors. You're going to feel those later on with the core. So I want them nice and loose. If you didn't have a class before this to warm yourself up, maybe before this class, go for a walk, right? Walk around your house, get warmed up so you're not just throwing those cold muscles into a core and stretch class. Good. Now little kicks side to side. For 4, 3, 2, 1. Out to your side. Open up the hips. Again, think posture, okay? So nice and tall, shoulders are back. 4, 3, 2, set your watches, march it out. All right, are you ready? Breathe in. I want to stretch just for a second. Right heel forward. Feel that stretch, hold there. Good, and switch, other side. Now some of these moves, I'm gonna take you from a basic to more advanced. If at any time you're like, try it, and if it's not your thing, I'll show you options. Deal? All right, bring it back in. Take a deep breath in one more time. Baby back bend if you choose, and then back in and down. Grab your big ball, guys. So, options on this ball, okay? If you're at 90 degrees, this ball needs a little more air. I think it's safe enough to do it though, but if you're too high on the ball or you're sitting low and your knees are above your hips, not a good fit. Go grab that pump and get some air in it. First, get used to your ball, okay? Get used to it going side to side, front to back. I don't want anybody falling off the ball. Here we go. Here we go. Crunchies, 20 seconds on, up, down. So I'm using my abs under my ribs to lift my shoulder blades off the mat. My feet are planted on the floor, and it's just a crunch. We're not sitting up. Arms are wide. Good. Keep going. 20 seconds. Now take a breath. If you feel like you can and want to, you can bring it over that ball. Otherwise, we're going to do obliques now. So we're going to go from one side to the other side. Breathing in and out. Good. And I'm making myself a target and reaching to the outside of my knee, using my side abdominals, which are my obliques, to make the crunch. Good. Hips stay still. Recover. You can stretch. You can come up if you want. Okay, either one. Now we're going back to our up here. Now watch this. Knee lift. Little more balance. So if you're like not gonna do that, and I want you crunching, okay? Holding the upper body, lifting the upper body, and then lifting the knees. Good. Balance. I know. Balance. Go slow if you need to, guys. Okay? Now, our final one. And then we repeat. Are you ready? Looks like this. Bicycle, bicycle. So I'm twisting. If you want, you can reach. Balance. I know. Think about, find a focal point where the wall meets your ceiling. Focus on it. Balance. Good. Recover. Come up for a second. If you're like, I can feel it in my neck, relax for a second. Take a deep breath in. Now walk yourself back down. Now core crunches. Up and down. Curl up and down. So right in. The joy of the ball is I can go lower than I can on my mat. That's why I love ball work. Down and up. 20 seconds of work, guys. Good. Relax. If you want, you can stretch over that ball. That feels good. Now we're going side to side. Feet stay planted. Are you ready? Here we go. Right and left. Good. Reaching across if you want, or bringing the shoulder across. What I don't want is your elbows, okay? For a long time, they're like, put in your elbows. No, I want your shoulder because that makes the lift across. Lift across. Good. Great job, guys. Take a break. Now we hold the upper body, okay? And we do the knee lifts. Are you ready? Upper body lifts. Bring your feet in, center, lift. So it'll be a little easier if you bring your feet together. A little more balance. Now we're working the lower abs to lift those knees. Good. Focus. Find a focal point on your ceiling or about, right diagonally in front of you. Take a breather. Now, bicycles. Are you ready? Finish it out. Here we go. Lift the knee. Reach to that inside ankle. Twist. 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 Now you can do bicycles on the mat, guys. Regular bicycles on the mat. Good. Come on up. Take a breather. Woo! Good job, guys. Take a breather. All right, 4 minutes down. We got about a 20-second break here. Now we're gonna roll over. We've got back extensions, okay? So you may wanna be against a wall, okay? Hips right on the ball, come forward, okay? I'm gonna pull my mat. Now I'm gonna lift, squeeze the core back. The muscles around my lower back. Squeeze and release, squeeze. So it's those muscles right there and down. Lift and down. Lift, good, recover. Now we're gonna, are you ready? You're like, I'm scared, Linda. All right, come over and you can stay right here in plank. Right here, if you want. Why not a push-up plank right there, okay? So you can stay right here, right on those quads, okay? Modify when you need to. Breathe in, breathe out. We're gonna get ready for tucks. Are you ready? All right, here, walk out. Are you ready? Bring it to your feet. Plank it, now tuck in. Tuck in and out. Then we're gonna roll back to our side plank and then we'll start over again. Good, bring the knees in, tuck and extend. Good, find your plank. Good, now slowly walk back. Now to your side, doesn't matter which side. Bring it on. Good, hold it and then lift and lower. Side plank with a crunch. You're leaning into your ball. If you need to, you can grab the floor. Good, working those side obliques. Good, big reach. Squeeze, open and close. Balance on the ball if you want. Good, now just turn to the other side. Breathe in. All right, hips down, hips on the ball. Lift the legs. So you need to be right on that ball, okay, so that you can lift that upper body off the ball. Squeeze. Pause at the top of that. Pause. Really strengthening that core back. That's what we want. Now come out. This is where that plank, okay? I'm gonna roll back so I don't roll off the screen here. You can stay right here, just not on your knees, guys. Stay on your quads. You can add that push up, okay? You can roll out, walk yourself out into a regular plank on the shins, okay? And we've got tucks coming up. 7 seconds. You can hold here or you can back off, okay? We're going right into those tucks and then that side plank. Shoulders over elbows. Bend your elbows. 3, 2, 1. Now tuck. Bring the knees in. Kick it back. Tuck. Good. Breathe in on the way out. Exhale on the tuck. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Good. Step off or roll back, either one. Other side, plank, knee down. Put that ball right into your hip. Make sure it doesn't slide. Good. Lift and lower. Keep your hips stacked. Balance on the ball if you choose. Good. You can do it with both feet out too as well. Good. Big crunch. Reach, crunch, reach. Breathe in. Great job, guys. All right, take a little breather. Grab a drink of water. How we doing? So good, so good. Boogie. All right, one more set, guys. We've got, are you ready? So we're gonna bring our forearms into our ball. Okay, shoulders over elbows. And now hold. And now tap, tap. Keep going. I gotta move my water bottle. So I want your shoulders over elbows. Tap, tap. Pull the string. Butt is down. Bend your knees just slightly so you can tap to the side. Good. Good job, guys. Woo! All right, now it's a rollout. So I think like slicing a pizza. Put your hands together. Slide forward and then slide back up. My back does not bend. My butt is not up in the air. It's like that dead fall, right? Where you fall back, except you're falling forward. Set the core, pull back. Or those little rollers, down. Keep the back straight, good. All right, now we have to get down. Actually, let's just stay up. We'll do these two together. Forearms, plank jacks, or taps. Woo! Hold it, balance. Now, if you want, hop it out, hop it in. Or tap, tap, tap. My ball needs air in it. Good. Woo! Or hop it out, hop it in. Good. Bring it down. Draw the core in, guys. Shoulders back. Pizza slices. Are you ready? On the knees. Hinge from the knees. So I'm laying myself, falling from the knees, keeping my back, hamstrings, glutes all in alignment. And then I'm drawing in my core to get myself back up. Exhale. Good. Now we'll come down to the mat. All right, hamstring curl in, guys. We're gonna alternate two moves. So bridge up first, here we go. Woo! Oh yeah, out and in. So lifting up with my hamstrings and glutes and my core back. So it's that bridge up and then roll out into that reverse plank. Woo! Up and down. Yeah. All right, now we've got a little give and go, okay? Grab it with your legs. Lift up the upper body. Extend. Good. Down. Don't tap the floor. Bananas. Oh. Reach, keep the upper body lifted, head lifted. Using those lower abs to lift and lower upper abs to hold. Good. Ball down. Bridge up, palms down, past your hips. Lift your hips up. Are you ready? We're shaping the back of those legs. Let's go. So bring it out, pull in with your hamstrings and calf muscles. Dig your heels into your ball. Out. Lift your hips up a little higher. Woo! Shape, shape, shape. I know. 4, 3, 2, 1. Yes, bring it down. All right, grab it with the insides of your feet. Lift them up. Now lift up the upper body. Keep your shoulders off the mat. Reach, extend. Hold the upper body. Good. Breathe in. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Keep that lower back. Yes. Woo! Great job, guys. All right, taking us to our second half of class, which is stretching. So stay here, one leg up, roll through the ankles. Jonathan, can you stop my timer? Breathe in. Thank you. Good. Now we've got stretch. We've done our core. Great Tabata core today, guys, with this big ball. Hopefully you've dusted it off. If you don't have one, they're super inexpensive, guys. You can pretty much find them anywhere. Find a bike pump to pump it up. Usually sometimes they come with it. Good. Or come to your local Y. I don't know. I don't want to promise anything. I'm sure we've got a pump somewhere. All right, bring it back up. Rock and roll. I want you to grab your ball, and I want you to stretch. So your legs are in a straddle, and just stretch forward. Reach, reach, reach. Can we get a little longer? Open up your hips a little wider. Do you have to have the ball? Actually, absolutely not. You can just reach with your hands. Now I want you to reach right to right. Lengthen. What I don't want you to do is bend your knee. So just lengthen. And then if you only can reach to your shin or your ankle or those feet, do that. Good. Other side. Take a deep breath in. Now exhale. Reach to the other leg. Lengthen the legs. Breathe in. So proud of you guys. Reach. If these things, and you're like, that was really hard, Linda, modify it, okay? You can do it. Keep the ball for a later time and do it all on the ground, right? Just do it on the floor. Find your butterfly. So feet, put this ball back. It's great to stretch on that ball too, that lower back. If you have the range where you can just stretch over the ball, feels good. So bring your heels towards your body, scoop your hands, and lift. Let it out. Good. Don't push down on, just let them fly to go where it needs to go. Now slowly come forward. Stretch, stretch, stretch. Good. Now, extend your right leg, cross your left over, okay? And then I want you to posture check. Pull the string out of the top of your head. Back is straight. And then hook your arm and look over the shoulder or the leg that's up. Taking the neck and head with you. If you want, you can wrap that hand to your hip, the one that you're hooking. Breathe in. Just hold here for a second. Really stretching out the spine. Good. And back to center and just switch legs. Put that other leg down, sit nice and tall, sit bones down, and then when you're ready, hook, and then look over that side. Got your foundation arm in the back. Continue to breathe in and out. Good. Really stretching out. We're going to work our way up into our spine. Just crisscross whatever looks good or feels good. You can go into that butterfly too. And then just take that right arm up and over. Stretch. If you want more, you can lay that arm down and reach. Feel that stretch from the finger down to your hip. Not leaning backwards or forward. Try to stay like squeezing between two walls. And bring it up and over to the other side. Big reach. Breathing in. Good. Exhale, bring it up. Now chest opener, just go to the back, lift the chest and chin, squeeze the shoulder blades, hold there. Good. Now we're going to reverse this. So I want you to tuck your belly button in. I want you to tuck your chin to your chest, hand on top of hand, and reach forward. Stretch those arms out. Good. Now open up. Good. Roll the shoulders down and back. Now from here, we're going to go into our legs. So I want you to come to your tabletop. If your knees don't like this, then just don't worry about it. You can actually flip over and do a dead bug if you want. Otherwise, I want you to reach, okay? Lengthen, so more than the lift, I want you to reach the fingers, reach the toes, and really stretch that back. Good, and then slowly down. It's called a bird dog. Breathe in, exhale and hold. Lengthen, trying to stretch. Reach. Good. Back in and down. Good. Now take a deep breath in. Exhale, reach. Opposite arm and leg, balance. Good. Back in and down. One more on the other side. Inhale. Exhale, reach. Reach, reach, reach. Good. Squeeze. Good. And back in and down. Now, tuck your toes. Arms are shoulder width apart. Push back through the heels. Stretch your calf muscles. Hold there. Pushing back through the heels. They may not go to the floor, and that's okay. Just a little calf stretch. Now, if you want, you can alternate heel lifts. Right, push down, left, press down. Good. Alternating right and left. Breathing in. If this inversion is too much, bring it down. Everybody, we can come down now anyway. And you can be right here, keeping your head lifted, and then just shift back that heel for that calf stretch. Breathe in. Good. Bring it back in. Switch sides. Push back through. Breathe in. Exhale. Bring it back in. Good. Now, tuck your toes. Come up, push up through the hips, lift, hold. Now bend your knees and give me your right leg wide to the outside of your hand. Shift, modify when you need to, and then that back knee, I want you to come down. Good. If your wrists are hurting, you can knuckle up, okay? Keep your knuckle, okay, straight. Knuckles down and your wrist straight. And then lunge forward. So much stretching, it's good for the hips. Breathe in. Good. Now what I want you to do is the leg that's forward, I want you to take that same arm and I want you to reach up and rotate. Good. And then bring it in slowly down. Good. Now lift that back knee up. Find your wide runner's lunge here. Hopefully keep this knee behind your toe, guys. Don't bring it all the way here, okay? Slide it back. Now lengthen the leg. Woo! Split lunge right here. I know. Good. Bring it back in and down. Good. Step back. Find that pike up. Push back through the heels. And then when you're ready, bend your knees, right foot, or left foot this time, forward, or whatever leg you weren't doing. Bring that back knee down. Untuck the toes. Again, if your wrists are hurting, just keep it here. Breathe in, breathe out. Good. Now take that same arm, rotate. Of the leg that's forward, that's the arm I want you to rotate. Good. Back in and down. Tuck your toe, lift. Good. Hold. And then when you're ready, split your lunge, slide your weight to your back heel, extend your front leg forward, straight. Good. Now bend your front knee again, set that leg back, find that pike up, push through the heels. Good. And then when you're ready, walk your hands to your feet, breathe in. Good. Hold here. Just a few standing ones, and then we'll come back to our seated one. Hold here. So I want you to slowly get your blood to where it needs to go. So I want you to come to what we call a half fold. Take a deep breath in. Hopefully that blood is feeling a little less lightheaded. Now slowly, feet are hip width apart. Roll up, draw the belly button in, roll up to a standing position. Roll the shoulders. Good. Now take a deep breath in. Bring the arms up. Good. Exhale, baby back bend. Good. Inhale, come down again. Find your half fold or reach for the floor. Drape the neck and head. Now take your leg, whatever leg you want, and cross it behind the other. Find that little deeper stretch of the legs, little crisscross of the hips, breathing in and out. Good. And then when you're ready, uncross, switch sides, go to the other side. If you need to, just come up to that shin where you have that half fold. Take a breath in. And then when you're ready to exhale, uncross the legs and slowly roll up. Take a deep breath in. Good. Exhale, baby back bend. Just a slight bend in the back to stretch that lower back. Good. And then back down again. One more time. Inhale. Good. Exhale, hold. Walk yourself out. Good. Bring the knees down. Untuck your toes. Slide your hips back. Stretch out the hips. But leave the arms, okay? Leave the arms. We're going to thread the needle in a second. Take a deep breath in. As you exhale, bring that belly button in and arch your back. Our spine does not like to be mobile, so we're going to add some mobility. Now, just flatten, find your tabletop. Take one of your arms, reach it under the other, and slide your hips back. Good. Looking under, breathing in, and breathing out. Good. Wiggle, really wiggle so that those hips are back to your heels. Breathe in. Good. Exhale, come up. If you want, you can round your back again, trying to find that flexibility, mobility. Good. And then tabletop. Take that other arm, thread the needle through, look under that arm as well, and then lay that head down as you reach through. And make sure you're sliding those hips all the way back. Breathing, really timing that breath. So inhale through the nose. And then as you exhale, slowly unthread that needle, come back up. Good. Find your seated position. So we're going to stay here. It's called a mermaid in Pilates. If we can move the music to, just a lower behind, that'd be great. All right, hand here, take a deep breath in, reach up and over. Good. As we start to cool down a little more, exhale, counter, reach up and over. Now we're going to get a little lower for that spine. If you want, bring your elbow down and then bring that arm up and over. Reach. Good. Back in. Good. Good. Now bring your legs, stretching for those hips. Always trying to keep those hips mobile. Bend the knees, legs are wide, sit bones are down, pull that string out of the top of your head, and then I want you to lay your legs 90-90. And then that back arm, I want you to reach to your back corner. Good. Pushing that back hip bone, press it forward. Feel that stretch, that twist, and then slowly inhale. Matrix around, slide that 90-90, back arm reaches to where the wall meets the ceiling behind you. Keeping your legs, good. Inhale, come back around. Good. This time, 90-90, but I want you to reach low. Slide your hand out. Reach. A little twist of the spine as well as the hips. And then inhale, come back up. To the other side to finish. Exhale, reach. All right, 30 minutes goes by so fast. Good, and slowly back up and in. Good. Find whatever position, if you want that stick position, reaching forward, whatever that looks like, or just crisscross. Take a deep breath in, arms come up, and exhale down. Guys, you did it. Core and stretch. Thank you so much for joining me on Virtual Y. Same time, same place next week. Record every week. If you're on YouTube, this is free for a little bit, and then it goes off, and just go to virtually.org or ymcaofthenorth.org and sign up for Virtual Y. Thank you so much. We'll see you next time.
Sarah, and this is Cardio Dance. Are you guys ready to work out? Let's do it.
I woke up feeling like this gon' be my day. I got that poppin' fire every step I take. Living that wild life.
Through the bag. Go. That's where we want to go.
Last 10 seconds. I'm right here with you. Let's do it. Welcome to the Y. My name is Erin. I'm Jennifer. My name is Linda.
My name is Tommy, and today we're going to do a quick step routine.
We feeling like we can conquer the world today?
I wish you all could smell it. It smells so good.
Time. We get stronger in my world. We're going to do it again.